Alrighty. Oh, we've got. Was that orcs? No, Warhammer. Oh, it's the vehicle. Bring justice to the ash wastes. Alright, we've got. Ooh, these are our police officer dudes. Judge Drudds of Warhammer 40k. Awesome. Alright, he's got a buggy of death. Time for a police chase. Necromunda, find out more. Alright, should I end there? No. We're not going to end the YouTube pod there. I'll probably be broken up, but yeah, let's
Folks
go.
may recognize that profile a little bit.
Yeah, so this is the Tauros Venator for Necromunda. This is the enforcers of Necromunda. They need a way to zip around the ash wastes. Unfortunately, not all the crime in Necromunda happens inside the city, and occasionally you need to go out there and track down dangerous elements who might be either undermining law or more likely undermining the nobility of the hives. So you need to make sure that there's none of that. The Tauros Venator, the Palatine enforcers, are able to get access to this. You might recognize the Tauros Venator from Astra Militarum forces, commonly used by Elysian drop troops. Yep. But this is a common chassis.
So people are probably gonna, they're really gonna kit bash this. I bet they're gonna put orcs and stuff in there, or they're gonna put, not the Tyranids. Got Gene Stealer cult people in there, stuff like that. So this has a lot of potential for kit bashing.
Template design that's seen across the Imperium in lots of different places. The Palatine enforcers make good use of it, and it is significantly, I suppose, more durable and advanced than some of the things that they're coming up against in the Ash Waste. They are well equipped, so much like the Palatine enforcers themselves, which tend to have better armor, better weapons, but far fewer models than some of the gangs they go up against. The Tauros Venator is a very solid pick for your transportation across the Ash Waste.
I love the different weapon options here. Those look so cool, and the wheels too.
I like the head. I like that. That's not bad, but again, I don't really like how they keep going for this half helmeted thing. Just give me the whole helmet, please.
Thing.
Yeah, it looks very fun. It looks very durable, right? So you've got lots of wheels, and it looks like it could very happily race across the dunes. You've got lots of little details, so the heads on the riders, they're interchangeable with lots of other stuff. You've got different weapon options. You've got lots of stowage and kind of storage and spare fuel and stuff like that. So you can really lean into that slightly grubby aesthetic that Necromunda has, or you can keep it nice and paint it nice and clean and put none of those details on and have it like it's just rolled off the production line somewhere in Hive Primus.
I do like that very ground.
Ooh, that's
that
I love this art coming up.
Of Necromunda, how it captures a lot of feel of Warhammer 40,000 and what it's
so,
like to be
awesome.
inside a city or something like that. And
what
just
is
how
that?
Maybe
is that a
how
bug?
condition also in the Ash Waste.
Yeah, I mean Necromunda to some extent is like a microcosm of the whole Warhammer 40,000 universe, right? Which is like this planet which has just been completely ruined by the industry of humanity, and now you've just got like, fighting over the scraps of what's left. And even though this is technically a functioning planet by the standards of the Imperium, it's still absolutely awful, right? Like the police force is horrifically corrupt, that every single gang is trying to do something horrible. There are the cannibals in the basement and like hunters in the skies and all sorts of horrible things. So the world of Necromunda is a very grim place indeed, but a very fun place to set a skirmish game. So there you go.
Cool.
Enjoy.
I've also seen a couple of war bosses wringing their hands. Maybe
I mean,
they have some designs on that.
I think every vehicle is to some extent a vehicle.
Yes, every vehicle is an orc vehicle.
We'll see a few of those
Nothing
make
is
their
safe.
way into Orc Wars. I also think that would Gene Stealer cult up very well.
See?
So for like an alternate Ridge Runner or something like that, I think that would just zoom into that slot quite happily. And it's much like the Orcs, there's something to be said for having a little bit of a hodgepodge look to your Gene Stealer cult force as well. So I think I'm eyeing that up for my Gene Stealers. I think I might swoop in which obviously will service in Necromunda as well.
There we go.
Right, cool. Very cool indeed. Now onto Old World next. Oh, Kill Team. We've got Kill Team.
Oh, Kill Team.
Sorry, guys, I forgot the order there. We do have a little bit more Warhammer 40,000 in the shape of the next Kill Team. So let's take a look at what's on its way.
Y'all are going to like
soon.
this.
All right. So before we jump into that, I'm going to end the VOD there. It's probably going, not the Twitch VOD, the YouTube VOD there. So the people on YouTube, by the by, if things get chopped up and choppy, but I'm looking forward to this next piece, because this next piece I have seen on Twitter in quite